Hey there and welcome. Today we're going to level up your writing in a big way. We're talking about moving beyond those basic simple sentences and learning how to build ones that are way more descriptive, detailed, and honestly, just more powerful. So let's jump right in.
You know that feeling, right? You write something, you read it back, and it just feels flat. It's missing that spark. Well, the secret to fixing that, to really making your writing pop, is all about understanding the building blocks of great sentences. And that's exactly what we're going to do today.
And believe it or not, everything we need to know for this transformation, it's all right here on this one page. We're going to unpack it piece by piece and turn these grammar rules into actual practical tools you can start using immediately.
Okay, first things first. Before we can build an amazing house, we have to understand what the bricks are made of, right? So let's start with the absolute foundation. What even is a phrase?
So a phrase is basically a little team of words that works together as a single unit. It makes sense, but, and this is the key part, it isn't a complete thought. It doesn't have a main verb. Think of it like a crucial ingredient in a recipe. It's not the whole meal, but you can't make the meal without it.
All right, let's grab our first building block. This one is all about the star of our sentence, the who or the what that everything is happening to. We're talking about the noun phrase.
A noun phrase is like an upgrade for a regular noun. Its whole job is to pack in more information, more detail around that one person, place, or thing. It helps your reader see exactly what you're talking about.
Let's see it in action. It's super simple. You could just say seed, and that's fine. But what if you say tiny seed? That one extra word creates a noun phrase, and suddenly your reader has a much clearer picture in their head. See the difference?
Now for a more powerful example. We're not just talking about any old ball here. We're talking about the ball that bounced over the fence. That whole chunk of words is acting as one single, super descriptive noun. That's the real magic of a good noun phrase.
Okay, let's keep building. We've got our subject locked down, and now it's time to start painting the rest of the picture. This is where we add all the color and life to our sentences, and we do that using adjectival and adverbial phrases.
Now, these two have very different jobs. It's really simple. An adjectival phrase describes a thing, a noun. It answers the question, what kind? An adverbial phrase, on the other hand, describes an action, a verb. It tells us how, when, or where something happened.
So, let's zoom in on that first one. An adjectival phrase is just a group of words that teams up to do the job of a single adjective. Its one and only mission is to describe a noun.
This is a perfect example. Sure, we could say a greedy bird, but the phrase very greedy, that adds some real punch. It's modifying bird, telling us exactly what kind of bird this is. All of a sudden, this bird has a personality, right? That two-word phrase is doing some heavy lifting.
And now for its partner in crime, the adverbial phrase. This phrase just expands on a single adverb to give us more detail about an action. It's all about describing how something is done. And here we go. How did the cat creep? Very slowly. That little phrase doesn't just describe the verb crept. It totally changes the feeling of the sentence, doesn't it? It adds this layer of suspense and detail that the word slowly just doesn't have on its own.
Okay, so we've got our subject. We've got some colorful details. But where is all this happening and when? To really set the scene and ground our sentence in a specific time and place, we need our next tool, the prepositional phrase.
This is the phrase that gives us all that juicy context. It starts with a preposition. You know, words like in, on, behind, after, with. And it ends with a noun. It's all about creating a relationship of location, time, or direction.
Just look at this example. Where did I wait? Behind the tree. Boom! That prepositional phrase instantly sets the scene. It gives us a specific location, making the whole sentence feel way more vivid and real.
All right, the theory is great, but now for the fun part. Let's put it all together. We're going to take every single phrase we've just learned about and build a rich, detailed sentence right from the ground up.
Okay, watch this transformation. We start with the absolute basics. The bird ate. Fine. Now, let's add a noun phrase to tell us what it ate. The apple. Okay, better. Now, let's describe the bird with an adjectival phrase. The very greedy bird. Ooh, now it has an attitude. And finally, let's add an adverbial phrase to describe how it ate, as fast as possible. Just look at that difference. And just like that, by layering these different types of phrases, we've gone from a totally bare-bones statement to a sentence that paints a full, complete, and really engaging picture in the reader's mind. That is the power we've been talking about.
So now the toolset is all yours. You understand the building blocks. You've seen how they work. The only real question left is, what picture are you going to paint? What awesome, detailed, powerful sentence will you build next?